You are now listening to the Inner Circle Podcast Network.
Hashtag no offense uses strong language and is intended for a mature audience. Listener discretion is advised. Hashtag no offense.
Welcome back to another episode of Hashtag No Offense Show. My name is Chris, and I am joined in New Jersey in an impromptu Hashtag No Offense. I try to take a fucking week off, and my friends won't let me. So here we are. To my right, I have producer Casual.
Yo.
I'm slit because he's high as giraffe pussy.
I'm fucking lit, bro. And then we just had some burgers right now. I'm all panda mode right now, bro.
It's literally like 1 a.m. We're winding down on the first night of the Power Weekend, but that's okay. We'll bust one out. To my left, I have my brother, Adam Simmons.
Yo, that's $1, bro.
Who did that?
Shit.
Who do you think?
Sorry, a girl winked at me on Snapchat.
And it played fanfare like that?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Damn, you know the song and everything. That's
I
awesome.
guess you're just gonna piss all over Adam's intro. That's Riley T, fucking dash M. dash dot. He's like Morse code over there and shit. Adam, what's up, baby?
I'm getting a phone call from Bobby Moore right now.
Jesus Christ.
Shit.
Can we figure out what's wrong with the hunt? The hunt is
Put
missing.
that shit on
Hey, bud.
speaker right there. So.
What'd you say?
Said I didn't even see you called me. My bad.
Oh, did you find Hunter?
Yeah, he sleep.
Oh, bad. Alright, we're doing HTNOS right now, beloved. I'll call you back later.
Yeah, where's Joe B? Is he sleeping?
Yeah, you good with Joe B, though?
Damn, yeah, me and Joe B, we were all watching Psych.
Alright, say what's up to the internet.
Yeah.
We've been all watching Psych.
Say what's up to the internet.
Yo, internet was good with you. You already know what it is. 1.5 and Simmons and Moore podcast. We lit.
You sound
You're
so lit.
Alright, I'm gonna go get high. I love you.
Do you think I'm on board number 2? Joe B's done.
Alright, so that was my co-defendant, Bobby Moore. He's got Hunter from the Plunge and Joby from the Joby Show.
I'm glad Hunter's safe. There was some worry. I got a text from Joe that Hunter is missing.
Yeah, but but Joby is fucking lit.
Well, to be fair, he said we lost Hunter, so I think maybe he might have meant like Hunter fell asleep, like we lost Hunter. And you thought like
Hunter is a very
physically
quick
missing.
to sleep man. I will say.
You were like fucking ready to put his face on a milk carton and shit.
Oh yeah. Listen. That's my husband. I gotta take care of my man.
That's my territory.
My mains.
So yeah, we're in New Jersey. We're in the compound of one Simmons and Moore.
Yeah, dude.
And we're here for the big Inner Circle 1 year meetup, the Sam PC 200, the Super Duper Bowl. I mean, like, are there any more fucking activities we're gonna do this weekend? Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, there's some stuff. We're gonna do some things.
Yeah.
I'm just so excited to be in a room with all you guys.
This is pretty dope.
Dude finally texted yesterday, I can't wait to hug you.
And you know what? I did. All right.
I did too. It was very forceful embrace. I appreciate
Hell
you.
yeah. We walked into
I
our whole
fucking
music.
legit
Jumped in my arms.
into your arms.
And then as soon as Bobby got here, also jumped into my arms. Like, is that just
Completely
like a New Jersey
unprompted.
thing? Yeah, like,
No,
is
we're
that
just
like how
real
y'all greet
excited to see your
motherfuckers?
fucking lunchbox
So
looking
yeah,
ass.
we're all here. We just got new drinks from Adam. So
do?
I'd like to say one
Salute.
quick salute. You know, cheers to the inner circle. Your circle,
drink it all.
your drink's behind. Yep, there we go.
Grazie.
Salute, Kaz. Cheers,
Grazie, baby.
Guys,
Grazie.
appreciate y'all.
Yeah, dude. Thanks for having us on.
Thanks for having me in your home.
So this is gonna come after Duchess's solo show, I assume.
Dutch took a stab at the solo while I was gone. She told me she did a hot 20, so we'll
It's
see what
tough
she's got.
sledding, dude.
I can't imagine doing
Hopefully
a solo.
she did all the promos and shit.
Well, I mean, like, if you want to pay bills right now, I mean, we can. You know,
Listen, every episode of the HTNOS show is sponsored by Onnit.com. Go to Onnit.com/HT. Go to Onnit.com/HTNOS to get.
You got it.
What do you got? 15%?
10.
You got 10% off of.
Joe Rogan ain't as loose booty.
That's right. We're not going to give you anything on the clothes or the workout gear and shit,
No,
but
just
all of those
supplements.
fucking supplements,
Get
we
your
got
vitamin
you.
on.
You get Alpha Brain. You get Shroom Tech
Shroom
Sport,
Tech,
Shroom
Gut
Tech
Health.
Immune. The gut health, you get Total Human, you get the Vitamin B, all that shit that I got in my cabinetry over there.
Vitamins for your brain. I mean,
fuck yeah.
Listeners to the show know that you are not retarded. And I think Alpha Brain aids in that.
I just want to let everyone know that I'm not retarded.
Well,
you're not retarded. You have Asperger's.
It's
high
different.
functioning son of a bitch.
Asperger's.
I'm functioning pretty fucking high right now. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Very.
New York, Jersey.
We're also sponsored by HempBombs.com. Hemp Bombs is a high-quality local Tampa CBD company bringing you affordable CBDs, vapes, products for your pet.
Yo,
Let me tell you, Chris. I bought some CBD vape juice this week.
Well, you're fucking striking while the iron is hot, young Rouse Charity, because for the next 2 weeks, we are HTNOS 50 to save 50% off on every vape.
That's exactly the code I used.
What I can do is just go in my kitchen and eat all the fucking
samples.
I did. My Hemp Bombs rep, shout out to Christina at Hemp Bombs. She made it fucking rain. I told her I was coming up here. We had an inner circle meetup. I needed tons of samples. I needed all kinds of promo. And she
like
came
space
through.
cookies.
She came through next day air.
Yeah.
I had a box on my doorstep the next day.
Very nice.
Yeah, so I actually use code HTNOS50, which is your code right now going on for that special 50. Is it
February,
that deal's only for vape stuff, right?
Yeah, HTNOS will get you, if you're a gummy person or whatever, HTNOS regular will get you your 25 or 20, 21.
They're unloading some of their old vape.
They're
They're bringing some new ones in, so they're trying to unload some of their product. And
liquidation, as it were.
Yeah, so because of that, you can get 50% off. So I was pretty much able to get 2 for the price of 1, which was sick.
Can't beat it.
Can't beat it.
Get your boy Tuba on that.
Tuba is much more of a man of the flower, but
Shout out to the trumpet.
To the strumpet?
No, the trumpet, not the crumpets.
Put this right there for me.
Alright, I got you.
I'm like,
go use code HTNOS50. Get your vape on, baby.
Yeah,
get your vape
absolutely.
on.
Oh, and Dr. Pepper's you've been drinking.
Nah, man, I'm just.
And also,
I've been up for like 40 hours right now. 40 hours getting faded with
Kaz,
y'all.
are you like me after I ate that piece of chicken on your show
You
right
know,
now?
No, bro. I'm not in pain. I'm not in pain. You were in pain that day,
It's right here.
right?
That's on my living room wall at all
That is
times.
fucking great, bro. That is great. Yeah,
That's his contact photo
I give
on my
you
phone.
props.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me too.
shit. That was fucking fun, man. That
Shout
was
out
cool.
Dave's Hot Chicken making me sign waivers
That was the
and
West
shit.
Coast meetup, bro. And me and Riles fucking made it out to Failing Hollywood Studios and shit. Hung out
Yeah,
with
someone
the
was going through a divorce. I couldn't make it out. Sorry, boys.
It's okay.
Hey, we still held it down. We had a good time,
Yeah.
Couldn't break
cool.
bottles with producer Nick and them.
right?
No.
Hey,
And it's
that-
good,
that
fucking
video-
high quality.
I'm fucking I'm
Thanks
lagging,
for
but
that
I've
drop.
been meaning to put that little movie like at the top of the Inner Circle fucking website and shit. I want to put that there. Like,
hell
It's
yeah.
been pinned to the top
Check
of the
it.
Inner Circle Facebook since you guys made
That's
it.
right.
Yeah,
That's right.
We should do one tomorrow.
We will.
We are, well, yeah, and bringing it back. I mean, this weekend is about camaraderie, and it's also about content. So there's going to be tons of content, just overflowing
Content awareness.
from this meetup with you guys.
I'm gonna say this one's a bit different than the last one. The last one there was enough shows to where we could be like, all right, this one, then this one, then this one. This weekend is gonna be all over the fucking
This
place.
is
I don't know
chaos.
who's gonna have a combo show. I don't know what's coming out on the Inner Circle.
I didn't intend to even record, and then the group kind of split up, and we're sitting here with our thoughts, and fucking Adam says, well, why don't we just do an HTNOS? And I'm
Yeah,
like, well,
so-
everybody knows how I like to just go off the cuff with no notes or no prep.
Yeah, so
I
we
mean,
have 7 of us
we
here.
are.
We got both members of SAMPC, both members of the Plunge, and then we got Joe
both
B.
members of the Plunge. There's 47 of you.
I mean, really, you're bringing 4.5 people with you tomorrow.
But then we got Kaz here from the Hood Diner. We got Chris
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
You know,
Represent.
obviously HTNOS. We
Represent.
got Joe B from AnyPod. So we broke up for bed situations because fuck hotels.
Is that why? I think that the people that have a crush on Bobby went to Bobby's house.
I'm
And
here
I think
because you know what it is. I have an equal crush on Adam. So
Equal opportunity.
Yeah,
gay man
exactly.
over there.
I figured I'll
We
have.
hung out during the summer.
I was about to say, I
watching
figured I
Psych.
have a queen size bed to share tonight. You know.
They're watching that psych shit.
Yo, that bed is $7,000, beloved. Anyone want to get in it? Slide in my DMs. Shout out to the pizza slut.
Pizza slut. So yeah, the other group, so Bobby, the Hunt, and Joe B went to Bobby's to allegedly smoke weed and watch Psych.
Yeah. Joe B is on another level tonight, and
I've never seen
it's good to
that
see
motherfucker. He poured one of these full ass pints of Jameson and was just like, "I'm here to get down, bitch." I went, "Oh, all right."
Yeah, the second I saw him, he was like, "I'm here, I'm ready to get fucked up. I came for this weekend so I could let loose." And I was like,
to be fair,
okay, dude.
To be fair, he's been warning us about this for weeks. Like, he said multiple times, "I don't think you guys know." Well, I mean, maybe
I think we're seeing a little bit of Pennsylvania Joey, you know?
Pennsylvania Joey. That's right now. That's the working episode title, Pennsylvania Joey. But yeah, I mean, it's celebrating the past year of just coming together right now. I mean, we're going to have an anniversary show. I mean, what we did tonight is not going to be the anniversary show. But
are you sure?
I think maybe.
I will say, I rolled up. So me and Hunter weren't able to get here until 10 p.m. just because Hunter's school schedule and stuff. And then obviously a 5-hour drive.
Right.
And we showed up and everyone was on one.
Yeah.
We pulled up to a bunch of mics in the kitchen, and you were like, "All right, we're getting ready to do this shit." And I was like, "Okay." And everyone was unbelievably fucked up. And I was like, "Word, okay, I gotta play some catch up here."
Yeah.
I mean, I got here at like 1, and I think they were already pre-gaming. And then
they were high as fuck when I saw them at noon.
Hey, I'm trying to be, mysterious. Okay.
Why did you have to be mysterious? They were high as fuck. You weren't high as fuck.
Other people
they were high as fuck.
Super stoned.
Then we hit up the local establishment, got some liquids, and things happen. But that's what we're about. That's what we're here to do. It's the camaraderie part. The content is gonna come
eventually.
At some point.
At some point, we'll do a manageable podcast.
I think that we did have some starts of what I think that you had in mind for that show, though. So that's a good test run. That's a good one.
Yeah, I mean the last test run got fucked up by Rouse Trudy getting incredibly fucked up and screaming baby lyrics.
Full circle number 3 will be the first full circle.
Jesus.
It's cool though. We're here. It's the 1-year anniversary of the forming of the Inner Circle.
Right.
And what a fucking year it's been.
It's been incredible. It's been.
I think the whole circle has seen a lot of highs and not too many lows, and that's something to speak for all of us, because all of us have seen a lot of different highs in different forms, and I think that's really cool to see each one of us excelling. And we haven't excelled in all the same ways. We've all excelled in our own kind of different way, in our own means of success.
Well, one thing too, like I was just talking to Kaz when we went on that food run, is growth. Like you can see the growth in each other over the course of the last year. I listened to the roast of Jason Almy that we all did last February on the plane up here today, and just like the nervous, scared sound of my voice as the host of that show, and like the awkward breathing and stuff. Like it was a lot. I feel like
me and Riles fucking rocked that show, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I still shook.
We shut that shit down.
I still shook you, and I love it every time when I say it and I can hear it in the fucking.
I'm so
audio.
upset with myself that I let myself get rocked by that, because I could have bounced back and I would have been like, "Hey, whatever, fucking I fuck dudes," or some other dumb shit. But I let it ride, and that was, I think, part of the fun of the show. And I think, like, even then, welcome back, Casual. So I remember Riley calling me while I was at work, and he was like, "Hey, dude, I'm gonna make a joke about both of your parents having cancer," and I was like, "Yeah."
Absolutely.
Yeah, obviously that's exactly what you need to do.
That was the thing. I was like, Adam, I'm gonna be honest with you. I just thought of like 4 really fucked up jokes, and I'm gonna say them. But I would like, it's like when you're asking a girl, you're asking their dad, like, "Hey, like, I'm marrying your daughter regardless, but is it cool with you?" Like, it was one of those.
Yo, I need you to know that I'm gonna fill your daughter's butt with cum and be okay with it.
Fulfill her dreams, and I will fulfill her vagina.
Yes.
No, her butt.
I said, whoa.
Yeah, it's been a year of growth, and I think that's really cool to see, because all of us, I think we were all a little bit skeptical to kind of go off on our own thing, because before there was no leader of NSFW really when we left.
There was,
kind of
an absentee father.
There was, but like
He was an absentee leader.
Yeah, but like it was more of a group, and there was no personal, like, no one really had a real tie to it. And with this, we're like, we all have a stake in this, and we all made that decision. Like, we are ready to go and take a stake in this, and let's fucking do it.
That was the idea.
The bar, the mutiny. Exactly, the fucking mutiny happened a year ago today.
Wave a flag, bitch.
It's I mean, just like I guess that's probably the theme of that first year is just growth, both individually as hosts and separately as shows, and then together as a collective. Because I mean, like we've done so many collaboration shows over the course of the last 12 months. It's insane, and that's what we set out to do. I mean, like we wanted to use each other as a resource, and I think we've done just that.
Yeah. I feel like I see a lot of people say, "What's the purpose of a podcast
of a network?" Yeah,
and shit, and I feel like we've kind of shown that this past year.
Yeah.
We fucking, as cheesy as it sounds, we fucking ride together for each other and shit, you know what I'm saying? Which is dope shit. So it's like, yeah, man, I'm cool with it. And I use especially
you reference it all the time
coming from a city where motherfuckers will be like, oh, I fucking love your show, bro, blah, blah, blah. And then they come on, and then they'll never share it again. I love that I was able to tell Adi that I was like, your show is the most downloaded show for a reason. Because you push the shit. You don't have no fucking animosity, no ties to fucking this show or that show or anything like that. You just are excited that you came on and you're sharing the shit. And she was sharing it every fucking week. Even months up to a fucking year after she came on, dog. Like, I think 420, she came on before 420. So, like, her shit's gotta be coming up on a year. And yeah, man, like that's what I told him. Like, dude, shout out to you. Yours is the most downloaded fucking episode. And yeah, man, fuck with it.
Bobby Light's home.
Yeah, the Versace Jedi.
The motherfucking Versace Jedi. Bobby Light.
Let me put my gloves on so I can shake his hand.
What's up, Bobby? How you doing?
What's up, yo?
Chris, do you have PTSD right now? Are you okay?
I just want y'all to take notice that he smiled a little differently when he saw me.
How you feeling, beloved? You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
He just got released from the hospital just now.
No, shut up. I got my fucking decisions removed.
Alright.
Fucked up.
But yeah, it's like what you say is like I'd say every other or every third episode, someone you mention the circle is like, man, like you got to get with a group of people that have the same vision as you.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's the like-minded, Adam said it when we were forming it, and it's like you said, it's kind of cheesy and we beat it to death, but it's that rising tide shit. If you do better, I do better, and we do better kind of attitude, and that's what I think sets us apart. Because I want Riley to get a new sponsor. I want fucking Kaz to have a awesome ass guest.
Right.
I want Adam to kick ass at this live show because those things will affect me positively too, and to be associated with that is going to elevate my status as well. So like you win, I win, we win.
Yeah,
that's what we do.
Y'all win together.
That's what we're fucking here for, dude. That's the whole idea. That's the point of the fucking inner circle. And then when you and I sat down, Chris, we were looking at other podcasters that we thought we were on par with. We're like, dude, we're generating a fuck ton of content. Like, we're really putting out a lot of shit. Like, who else puts out as much shit as us? It's like, the Hood Diner guys. Yo, that's a dollar, dude. This is the compound.
I think this was a purpose one.
Maybe she's probably trying to say goodnight or something.
No.
That was almost on cue. You said the Hood Diner guys, and his phone was just like...
That's his lady.
Well, fuck, we're here for the Super Bowl, man. Like, let's fucking preface that a little bit. What do you think about that?
I won't be here.
Yeah, you fucked up. I paid you, or I didn't pay you, but I offered to pay you money to not do that
Bobby, you wanna hop
shit, dude, that you're fucking leaving to do.
Yeah, man,
Not only that, but there's water literally like a fucking football field away from here. You want to get in some cold-ass water?
Yo, give me $20. I'll go jump in that fucking ocean tomorrow.
If it means you're going to stay, I'll do it right now.
I won't stay, that's for sure. Dude, listen, we raised over $2,000 now at this point.
The money's there.
Yeah, the point is proven, dog. Come jump in this ocean. Fucking hang out with your friends.
You've already done that. The money's here. It's not like getting in that water you're going to get the money. You've already done it.
Yeah, I think that's also part of the fucking circle, though. Is like you guys were able to help us raise all the money that we did for this event that we're doing for charity. Like, you guys helped promote it. You guys were there for the stream. A bunch of Circle guys came in and helped out with the stream. Joe was there to help set it up. Almy came in to help us out for like an hour and a half. Joe was there for like 4 hours. Like, the Circle's about support. Is like, it's support too, though. Like, you guys were out there blowing up the stream with us, staying in the chat. You fucking put that shit on and went to bed. Yeah, like, you guys were there for most of the 24 hours. I
said there was something strangely comforting about watching you fucking morons on TV all night and waking up, and then you guys are doing something in the background. It was crazy.
I related to that so hard though, because for the streams that kind of inspired us, like me and Hunter each have been following a few different like,
shout out to Rooster Teeth.
Yeah, shout out to Rooster Teeth. Pretty much, like, we've followed their streams for years, and it was shit like that. Like, I've done that before. Where they did a stream every year for they're from Austin. They did one for the Children's Hospital there, and I would put it on when I went to bed. Like, I would just follow that shit for as much as I can. Like, most of the time I was in school, so it was like anytime I got back from class, like, that shit would just be on my TV. Or if I was in bed, like, I would wake up and see this just weird shit at the middle of the night, and then I would fall back asleep. But I remember that one small shit, like. So it's shit like that where it's like the fact that I was able to do something like that is cool, and it's because of you guys and it's because of the Circle who helped put it on. Like, Joe came in the day before and helped us get everything set up. He was like, yo, I'm good at OBS. Here's some shit you can do. Here's some stuff you can prep. Like, it's about... No one here is trying to keep shit to themselves. Like, when we all find something new, it's like, hey, you should get on this. Like, even if we go back throughout the year, like, Podcoin is like, hey... this shit's been helping me out. You guys should get on this. Or right now we're doing some stuff with Podcorn, and it's helping with sponsorships and stuff. It's like, hey, you guys should try this out. Here's some tips that might be good with it. Like,
it's like, what the fuck is Podcorn?
That shit sounds delicious.
Riley said, Podcorn,
podcasting, pod creeper.
But it's like anytime there's a chance for expansion or growth or something that might have potential, it's like we're not there hoarding it to each other. We're kind of helping each other out, getting everyone in the Circle involved, trying to raise everyone up.
No, that competition shit's gross, dude. I mean, like, especially among us. Like, why wouldn't I tell you? You know, I want you to do better.
Yeah,
thank you.
I mean, because
do better, motherfucker.
Yeah. Even when it comes down to it, like, all we do is talk about each other and fucking hang out and do shit like that. You know what I mean? So, like.
Yeah, Chris has said it perfectly in the past where he's like, I want this to almost be like a Rogan type thing, where Rogan he's the big guy, but like he also has a group of other big guys. He's got Segura in the mix. He's got Bert Kreischer, Ari Shafir. Like, we try to match a vibe like that where we're just a group of killers who interact with each other, and each of us try to have another group. Like, we just have that group of killers around us that we just all pop in each other's shit. Like, yeah, what's up?
Word.
And I think there's something special in that. I really like coming down for this. There was no hesitation for coming down for like 20 hours. Last time I came down to see you guys, we were here for like 14 hours. We drove 10 hours to come see you because it was like there was no hesitation. It was like, no, we got to get down there, see our boys, like help, like do some shit with them, because that's just what it is. Like, that's what this group is.
That episode was straight madness. Madness, I tell you, madness.
The one that we just did in the kitchen just now?
Yeah, the second one.
Yeah, that's
Joe B got real fucked up.
Yo, Joe B's dumb.
He's hair on fucked up. Bro, we did a podcast in the kitchen. I cooked. We did like an okay podcast. These motherfuckers showed up. So we're high as shit. We crack open a couple of bottles. We got fucking blasted, and Joe B's like,
we're doing
fuck you, I don't give a shit, everyone can suck my asshole.
We're doing like WWE type style intros where we're just like doing big hype ups for each other. Like, yo, Adam Simmons, the blah 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 blah. Like, yeah, this motherfucker, yeah. Adam Simmons, what is up? He comes in, introduces the next person, and then Joe B comes in and goes on like a 14-minute rant that goes nowhere when he's just supposed to introduce Kaz.
Everybody's all pointing at me.
Everyone's like, Joe, like, Kaz, man.
Yeah, Kaz. He's like, man, no, fuck that.
He starts doing freestyle raps. Like,
it doesn't matter if I'm on the camera or not. I'm here. You can eat my asshole, because I don't give a fuck. I'm 5'8". Suck my dick.
5'8", that's generous.
That was pretty generous. I came in hot. I was like, hey, I'm in the building, but I'm working, so, you know, we're chilling.
I tried to introduce Kaz like 4 times.
But we got Bobby Light here now, man. So I mean, I guess we'll just dive right into it, dude. Fucking, why did Kobe get suicided?
He did it.
What?
He ran away with his daughter.
He ran away with his daughter.
Yeah.
So, hey,
Is that in a weird way or a normal way?
No, because all the fucking the Epstein shit's gonna come out.
hold on. Like, just start from
I'm just questioning.
Hold my hand
Bobby,
like
you
a
got
small child.
Probably like you got glorious eyelashes.
Thanks, baby girl.
Talk to me like I'm 5.
Now you trying to stay?
I'm already here, man. I'll be on the couch.
Talk to me like I'm 5.
What you've been going deep? What have you turned on?
I don't know, man.
Hey, all I know is I heard LeBron met with the Clintons on Friday, passed Kobe on fucking Saturday, and Kobe was dead Saturday night. When are these people going to stay away from the Clintons, dude? And why the fuck? Hey, I heard Kobe's part of a secret society, ironically enough, called the Boulets. Fucking shout out to Joe B.
Shout out to Joe Vietnam.
But he allegedly stood up to them because they wanted him to do some like homosexual type shit, like getting dresses and shit. So
Kobe ain't rocking that Aaron Hernandez shit.
Yeah, and he said, no, I'm not cool with that. And the next thing you know, he's fucking up in flames.
Kobe
Yeah,
Hernandez.
but the helicopter he was in and the helicopter that crashed are not the same helicopter.
How about his helicopter didn't have a black box? What's up with that?
How about his helicopter wasn't a helicopter that fell down, so it doesn't matter what helicopter fell down, if it had a black box or not. Kobe Bryant was not within the helicopter.
So you're saying he's alive and well?
I'm saying that he might be on Epstein's Island on the outside of Disney.
He's out there hanging out with Tupac and shit. Yeah.
He showed up, he was like, it's Mamba
And
time.
Tupac, Yoda, all them.
Bobby Light's out here with a fucking hospital band on.
Fucking Kobe Force Ghost.
Yo, you see Baby Yoda? Their merch is finally ready for him.
Yeah.
So you know how?
I mean, they were supposed to do it on Christmas. They fucked up.
Well, so what happened was they wanted to not reveal Baby Yoda when they released Mandalorian because that was kind of the big shit with Mandalorian.
But what they did is they put fucking Darth Maul in the commercial for fucking episode 1. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, that's fucked up. But pretty much, so they didn't have Hasbro had none of the merch ready because they were keeping it a surprise. And they're like, it was in such high demand because everyone's like, I need a Baby Yoda. And they're like, well, we don't fucking have Baby Yoda. And now Baby Yoda's finally ready. You can get a full replica model of Baby Yoda for $350.
Like size?
Yes,
That's it?
Yeah, $350. I saw someone tweet it today, and they're like, yeah, but how big is a mouth open?
Obviously, if you've
Yo,
got
can I
a
punch
baby
it like
Yoda,
Jason
someone's gonna
Bateman
try
in
to
them?
fuck it.
I can punch that shit.
Obviously, if you're going to pay your hard-earned American dollars for it, do whatever you want to it, dude.
The finale where they're just fucking punch.
I'm punching the shit out of Baby Yoda.
Dude,
in
the
that.
sound it makes when they hit him, too.
Thunk.
They're fucking the shit out of Baby Yoda. They're just bop, bop, bop.
There was no
Yo, real quick,
penetration.
talking about fucking punching someone. Bobby Moore fucking ice grilled our neighbor, dog.
Yo, I had to
Live on air.
I had to alleviate that
That
situation.
definitely derailed that podcast, man. He came to the door and Bobby was like, man, get the fuck out of here.
For real.
Yeah, so I thought it was...
Why are you? He's like, why are you here? Get the fuck out of here.
I thought it was like a joke. I thought they were tight. They knew each other.
No, he almost ruined the fucking dinner podcast when Ming was here and
Really?
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, because like that guy comes up. So I parked on the side. I didn't know that was like the side was designated for that guy. Because like it's like
It's
there was the
not,
two
really.
cut. Yeah, but pretty much I was blocking him in, I guess.
Yeah.
And he popped up. He's like, "Hey, can someone, whoever's parked there, move?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's fine." Like I didn't know it was. I'll go move my
Bobby
car.
goes, yo, get the fuck out of here.
And like
wearing sunglasses and
he
a
said it
wig
so
cap at
casually
fucking
that I was
10
like,
o'clock at
"Oh,
night.
he knows that guy." It's like a joke or something. Like they're in on
Nah,
it.
he was just mad, abrasive about
Yeah.
it.
And this guy's
good.
like, "Yo, what the fuck's this guy's problem?" And I was like, "Oh shit, this isn't a joke." And then I walk out with him, and he's like, "Zach, what the fuck's wrong with that guy?" And I was like, "I don't know, man. I'm gonna move my car."
Why don't you just say he's high functioning?
No, that's Adam. If you ask about Adam, I'd be like,
Nah.
"Yo, that guy's got Asperger's."
Nah, I guess he forgot he got drunk and dropped the M-bomb.
Multiple
He said
times, right?
the
Multiple
Los
times.
Angeles Lakers many times.
Yeah. He was like, yo,
In
neighbor.
front of, he was like, what's up, my neighbor?
Wait, he said that to Bobby?
Yeah, but he said it to Bobby and Dane the Beautiful Monster and Rashid. He said it to everyone during
Those
the
are
dinner.
all black names.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the middle of a rap battle.
Oh boy. All right, so that guy. So Bobby has a reason to hate that guy.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, I'm fine with that. That's fine. Okay, fuck that guy.
Even if he didn't, I was fine with that.
I thought these men were two strangers when he first said that. I was like, okay, this guy's got a reason to be hated. I'm down with it. I mean, I'm always gonna support my man Bobby Moore anyway. But
He fell out Rodney and everything.
My man's.
Oh, he did. Yo, he tripped over someone who was sleeping on the couch.
Who?
The violent gentleman couch. He tripped right over him. I was like, bro, he wasn't anywhere near you. And he was just like, oh, my back. And just smashed his face.
And then took his beer and left.
Yeah.
Casting couch.
That fucking guy. It is the casting guy.
Kaz is hanging on by a very thin thread.
40 hours up.
Lit, bro.
We got you toasted.
Yeah, that's good.
Burgers were good. Little blueberry muffin was good.
you got a blueberry muffin?
You had the last blueberry muffin.
It's not the kind of blueberry muffin you want.
You're the last one.
Me and Adam kind of shared a little piece. I think there's still a little piece.
I'll make more tomorrow morning.
So yeah, that was good. That shit hit me at the supermarket, bro. I was talking to fucking.
Me too. When I was taking a shit, that shit hit me. I was like,
whoa.
oh damn.
Can we believe we're in the room with the astronaut and the physicist himself right now?
Yo, you guys want to have a conversation?
Like, Chris, are you okay? Are you afraid right now?
Like PTSD stuff?
Yeah, like
I appreciate it because the last year of my life has been fucking like completely different. So I mean,
We're connected. We're good.
Yeah, well, I'm on like a deeper level, man. I've been to fucking Saturn. It's good.
When
Bobby,
you hover back down, you're alright. Everybody's alright.
Yeah, like Bobby, I went out to eat with this man after he ate your cookie.
You tried to go out to eat.
I ordered food.
He ordered food, and then at one point during dinner, I looked over at him, and he's like
it just didn't work.
And I was like, Chris, he hadn't spoken in minutes, and I was like, Chris, you okay, dude? And he like pulls me in close, he's like, my mouth doesn't work.
I'm telling you, dude, like, I'm behind my eyes, like, seeing this shit as a passenger. Like,
yeah, and I was like, Chris,
no control whatsoever.
As Chris does, he orders a Philly cheesesteak.
And I'm like,
yeah. I was like, Chris, dude, like, eat your food, man. It'll help you. It'll absorb
that
some
shit
of the
was like trying to chew glue. Dude.
And he just goes, I
ain't fucking happening.
Can't chew.
Nope.
And then he didn't speak a word until 8 a.m. the next morning when we dropped him off the airport.
That's not true. That's not true. I got in the car and I ordered a couple things.
Is that over here? Is my water over here?
It's next to you, Mijo.
So Chris, I'm just letting you know, I'm not walking a quarter of a mile to get you a monster this year.
I appreciated it. I appreciated it for sure.
Now, did you have a stern talking to from your wife this year? Like, listen, motherfucker, if you don't go to that actual Super Bowl show this year, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
No, come on, does that sound like the Dutch?
I remember. Well, that's the thing. Last year is I remember when I woke you up the next morning. I was like, "Hey, Chris, good morning. The Patriots won. It was a shitty Super Bowl. You didn't miss much." And you were like, "Man, Dutch is gonna kill me. I came all this way."
That's what it was, dude.
Yeah.
That's what the whole thing was. I self-analyzed myself as I sent myself down this like black hole because like the first thought that I had as I felt this shit coming on was, oh fuck, I'm gonna lose my job. And then that spiraled into, oh shit, if I lose my job, then I'm gonna fucking lose my wife and kids. And
then you can move to New Jersey and be on the Simmons and Moore podcast. You know what the fuck it is.
Down this fucking dark ass rabbit hole, and I perpetuated the whole fucking thing. That probably could have went an entirely different way if I wasn't like worried about that.
Lights.
goddamn police.
Well, yeah, it brings forward your ego, you know?
No, absolutely. Well, it breaks you down. And
it breaks you down, and then if you're starting up to get over it, you're fucking a stronger man than before.
Yeah.
You know? That's what happened.
That's how I felt after taking mushrooms.
Well,
mushrooms would like it would like reset my brain, and
that's what these cookies did.
I started thinking about shit differently. I started thinking about shit differently when I came back. I was like, "Fuck, man! I just opened up a couple new chapters in there, or I found some lost files, or I made some improvements in the RAM and my brain and shit." And I was like, "Yeah, bro." Like,
no, it's funny.
I won't do that shit right now. No.
It's funny you compare it to a computer like that because that's something Rogan said once before. Is like it's like it resets your desktop and it puts all your old bullshit into a folder on your desktop, and you can either go back into it.
Have you ever cleaned your desktop? It feels so good.
You seal your bullshit, and you're like, that shit's over there now.
Yeah, man. You put the shit you need in one folder that's like keep, and then you just delete the rest, and you're good.
And it's Pretty much.
That means harmonize.
Dude's like,
wait, Chris, pause real quick. Keep what you need. Keep it in your folder. Keep that shit in the folder.
That's why, because he wrote, you guys fucking had that.
I want you to write
I forgot about that song. Such a good song.
You ended that
Make
podcast stupid, dude.
My car was stolen. The registration.
Love that
Yo,
shit,
I was
dude.
terrified
So
driving
good.
down here. I got my 2020 thing for my license plate, like my new registration. Yeah, haven't put them on yet.
Yeah, but you're good. If you did get pulled over, you'd be just.
Well, the thing is,
sir, I just didn't get a chop.
Excuse me, I'm Caucasian.
I have. Yeah, that's true. I would never get pulled over.
And technically, if they run your plate,
it'll be in the
database. System that you already did.
I have it in my car.
Pull you over to ask.
I have the 2020 sticker in my car.
Yeah, you'd
but
be good. You'd be good.
Is dumb salty up? I'm from fucking New Hampshire. It's dumb salty up there. I haven't got my car washed, so like I can't put them on yet because they won't stick. And I need to get a car wash before I do that. And that was one of the things I was gonna do after work today. Like, so I got out of work at like 12 today, and I was gonna do a bunch of shit before Hunter came home. So
Hard life.
Hunter's gonna get home at like 4:30, and I was like, all right, I got a bunch of shit. I gotta go get snacks for our drive down. I gotta fill my tank up. I gotta get money for our paying Plunge. I had a bunch of shit, and one of them was to put the stickers on my car, and I didn't do it. And the whole drive down, I was anxious as fuck. And then
talk about that real quick. We got gas, but we couldn't pump it ourselves.
Yeah,
Bro,
fuck
that's
New
some
Jersey.
weird shit out here. They're like,
New Jersey smells like garbage. Your part of New Jersey smells fine. I will say your part smells great.
You're not allowed to pump
The one by New York.
When you cross into New Jersey, right when you're at like Meadowbrook and shit, it smells like dumpster.
Yeah, that's
For
New
like-
York. That's not even us. That's New York. Don't worry about it.
Elizabeth, that's fucking
27
Amboys.
The second you cross into New Jersey, you just get you get the smell of cow
Yeah, that
poop.
fucking swamp and all those dead bodies at the fucking mouth.
That's right. Jimmy Hoffa and them.
Hunter had the best
he's in
quote
the
of all time. He goes,
Giants thing.
"Yo,
He's in the Giants.
Just the fucking Meadowlands, bitch.
OBJ, he just wanted to stop smelling like brown, so he turned into a brown."
I wanna say that that's pretty racist, but
No, it was all
I know, right?
No, because the Giants stadium smells like doo-doo. So he was like, you know what? Instead of smelling like this, I'm gonna become this.
you don't have any Florida stories, do you?
I mean, I could produce them in like a couple minutes if you want one.
This is your show.
I got one right here. Florida man.
I mean, you can start with the best Florida man we got right now, Antonio Brown.
Is he a Florida man?
He got arrested in Florida, so I
What?
think by
Floridian as
proxy,
fuck.
by proxy, he's
Well,
fucking.
I'm mad because I might have actually paid for the him versus Logan Paul fight because that was being hyped up. Him and Logan Paul were gonna box,
Look,
and
right?
then after that,
Why?
I hope that kid gets coronavirus.
both Paul brothers are boxers now. The Jake Paul just got had a big boxing match and he got a first round knockout. So now these guys are gonna get a big head, think there's some shit. Even
Come
more.
fucking see me, cuz.
Yeah. You're so cool, Brewster.
Go. Break your fucking arm.
I would love to see you break Jake Paul's arm.
That would be phenomenal.
It would be fantastic. Can we make a YouTube video of it and then we'll become YouTube
Bobby Lane
famous?
is a goddamn dangerous ass motherfucker.
I would love it.
Obviously.
I mean, he's mentally and physically.
He's been my shaman. He's been my pharmacist. He's been my baker and my counselor.
Dude, Adam sent me videos of him sharpening ninja swords in the kitchen and shit, man.
Yeah, we don't fuck around here. Welcome to the compound, bitch.
Yeah, obviously.
Is everyone as fucked up as I am right now?
So, I got here at 10. I'm now pretty fucked up. I'm good.
I saw Riley in catch-up mode.
I was in full
And I'm not
catch-up
talking
mode.
about the tomato kind.
Check the mustard enough.
Right.
Here's
I
one
was
for you. Adam.
pouring thick
Man,
glasses of
Hold
whiskey.
on, guys, we gotta play the intro. Everyone shut up so Dutchie can talk.
Yeah, insert, drop, boom. Florida stories are brought to you by Ohfishl Clothing. You make them, baby.
Bro, Ohfishl Clothing. It's a streetwear brand producing
Rooted.
quality.
Rooted in hip-hop.
Producing quality runs of shirts, hats, and accessories. You go to ohfishl.com. That's OHFISHL.com. Use code HTNOS or fucking code Plunge or code SamPZ or code Hood.
I gotta say,
25% off your
I
whole
gotta say,
fucking order.
shout out to Chris on this because when I heard the other day you doing Chris's ad read of your own company, I was like, that man made a good ad
Oh,
read.
I told him from the jump. I was like, bro, that shit is fire. Send that to me.
Yeah, Yeah, that's what I was
That ain't a
like.
modified version.
Because now everyone is doing Chris's version of the official ad read. I was like, that's a good ad read. You know that's a good ad read?
I told her, I was like, hey, Chris, Family Hollywood needs your script.
Bobby Moore needs your script.
I was going to say, that's the one thing I leave Hunter responsible for.
Don't give him any responsibilities.
No, he's responsible for the official read, and he's got it on pack. He's got it down in his memory.
I tried to get Century to say it the other day, and I was like, yeah, I was like, what's the tagline? And he was like,
you know, I don't know, t-shirts from the desert.
I was like, this is where I insert the crickets.
T-shirts from the desert and them.
He's like, I didn't want to take a stab at it and be wrong. I was like, I probably would have appreciated it more instead of silence. But yeah,
like, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you.
You guys beefing lately?
Nah,
We
we good.
get into Florida shit.
Probably that he wants to talk about with the microphone in his mouth.
Florida, man.
Florida man pretended to be McDonald's cashier, fakes taking an order, and then takes the money and leaves.
Ooh, gangster.
I mean, that's a fucking gangster-ass move.
Yeah.
Can I tell you about
that's my headline, so we'll see what it actually says.
Okay, there's this one kid who went to a high school next to mine. And he went to college with me, and he worked at a Burger King, and he got caught selling drugs out of a Burger King because anytime...
That's more common than you think, Ralph.
Yeah, so anytime someone asked for extra crispy fries, that was the code word for weed.
Bro, I love crispy fries. I would be like,
yeah, right. I love the
fucking full sack with my fucking Whopper.
Yeah.
There was a bonus, man.
The thing with this kid was the first time, so I guess he had this thing ready to go, and he told all his friends, like, yeah, yo, come get the weed from Burger King. The first person to do it was a cop, and he got caught on his first attempt at selling drugs from fucking Burger King. So yeah, look up extra crispy Plymouth Burger King fries. You'll find this kid's story.
Right? Wasn't that
dumbass?
Wasn't that the fucking...
You stupid dumbass.
This kid went to jail for like a year, and I saw him at a party. I saw him at a party like a year later. I was like, yo, you're extra crispy, right? He's like, yeah, man, I tried to leave that behind. I was like, no, you don't leave that behind.
You fucking can't.
Yeah, I was like, you're extra crispy now, sir.
It was something that had to do with pizza.
So deputies said a man walked into McDonald's in Kissimmee on Sunday night wearing an employee uniform.
I'm sorry, you mean kissing me?
Kissing me.
I mean, potato,
Kissing me on my balls.
He was wearing an employee uniform, walked behind the cash register, and helped another man place an order.
Awesome.
Seconds later, the cash register drawer opened, and surveillance footage showed the man posing as a worker, grab some cash, and run out the door.
This is straight out of a video game where you knock someone out, steal their uniform, then
take their fucking clothes. It says deputies from the sheriff's office said that Sunday's incident is the second one involving the same man wearing a McDonald's uniform.
Yo, they let him in again?
He got the clothes.
Yo,
man.
what sort of security business are they running there?
What kind of security you think is at McDonald's?
Top tier.
Fucking
high level
a bunch of guys that are on the verge of being replaced by robots.
Hey, they're making $15 an hour now. Okay.
Not in kissing me.
Fucking robot.
Hey, he got away too. Like it says they're looking for him. 6'2", 170.
Fighting weight. 6'2", 170.
Yeah, mid-20s, 6'2",
Catch him on my front lawn wrestling Riles.
6'2", 170, mid-20s, described wearing a McDonald's uniform. You think he just wears that all the time?
I'm gonna be honest. This guy is suspiciously close in description to me. So I don't know, man.
There's a strong possibility he just might still be wearing that McDonald's
uniform. It might be me. I'm actually in a McDonald's costume right now.
Right, you work for Pornhub.
Dun-dun.
Oh, it says something else. Oh, why do I thought it said Pornhub all night?
Because it's the Pornhub logo.
I just saw the orange thing and I was like, yeah.
Bro, didn't you wear that shirt last year?
Sure did. It's my go-to shirt.
Why not?
Hey,
I want to make a hook.
I told them earlier. I said Dutch came home with a bag the other day and threw it to me, and I said, "What's this?" And she said, "I stopped and got you some new stuff because if you wore your same shirts you wore last year, Adam would make fun of you."
I do love Chris's handsome shirts. He has designated handsome shirts, and they're just button-up Hawaiian shirts.
Short sleeve button-up.
Yeah, they're just straight from Tommy Bahamas, and that's
perfect.
Chris feels the most handsome in Tommy Bahamas, and that's all right.
Because he stepped on a pop top and blew out his flip flop. That's a fucking cheeseburger in paradise looking motherfucker.
Man, don't be jealous.
I ain't jealous. I ain't in paradise.
Exactly.
I want a cheeseburger.
Sarasota, there was a Florida man arrested for pointing laser pointers at helicopters.
My bad.
Fuck.
Shout out to Kobe, dog.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
Is it Mikey?
It was the guys at Reebok.
Did your brother kill Kobe?
Did my brother take down Kobe Bryant with laser pointer? No, that seems more of a Freddie move. Shout out Failing Hollywood in them.
Fuck boy. Fuck boy.
One pilot said the laser hit him directly in the eyes, causing temporary blindness and lingering.
Alright, that
blurred
pilot's
vision.
a pussy. Let's be real
You
here.
think?
If a laser pointer
like from the ground, fucking,
if a laser pointer from like 1,000 feet,
I know not to
you,
look at high beams. Fuck out my face.
Yeah, right. It's like just flick your mirror, into high beam mode. Like you're fine.
Yeah, that's a non-story.
Fuck that guy.
How low to the ground was
I'm doing
he?
a Joe B.
He was flipping his fucking helicopter around.
That guy.
That guy's drunk and looking for purposes.
What's this about, Bobby? For Florida man arrested after harassing families of Sandy Hook school shooting victims.
Go get him.
Yo, have you seen the thing of the?
You've
definitely
collecting that fucking
He looks like
collection money.
Like Alex Jones.
Sandy Hook is fascinating because there's no live footage from Sandy Hook.
Who is that man?
He does look like bootleg ass Alex Jones. You want to talk about footage? What about fucking Las Vegas, Kaz?
What about Vegas?
There's footage from Vegas.
There's
a little
no
bit.
footage from
There's no
Vegas.
footage.
There's not even
All I remember,
single.
You know the shit that trips me out? If you ever see the one, the taxi lady who was in the fucking parking lot of the fucking...
yeah, she's looking back and forth.
She's going and she sees the windows and the
And the
lights are
windows
coming
are
out the window.
flashing
And
and
she
shit.
can hear noises behind her and
she
in front of
looks
her. And then like
Yeah.
somewhere in the distance. There was 3 shooters.
You can't
dog.
find that shit on YouTube no more.
There was 3 shooters,
Really?
bro. Yeah.
all I
dude.
remember is Dan Bilzerian was trying to be superhero during the Vegas shooting
No,
because
he
he was
fucking
there
wasn't.
and he was like, "I'm here with guns. Let me rescue people."
Fucking planted.
Man, he's drowning in a pile of pussy. He ain't worried about being a superhero.
No, he was during the Sandy, the Vegas
That's
shooting.
posturing, dude. He ain't trying to fucking do nothing yet.
I have to admit, I follow a sad amount of Dan Bilzerian girls on Instagram.
Why not?
It's all my feed right
Why
now.
fucking not?
That fool lost a grip on the McGregor fight. See that
He did.
table?
Did you
that
see
table
that?
full of cash?
20 G's, right?
Was it? No, it was
Wait,
much
was it?
more
It
than
was like
20 G's.
200 G's.
Yeah, he lost like
It was
almost $1
something.
million, I think.
Yeah, it was a
'Cause he-
quarter of a mil. Like
You see how
that
shit
shit
on
on
a
Cowboy.
You had
It was 2 G's.
you
It was
get?
20 G's. It was $250,000 in fucking 10 seconds.
$2.5 billion.
Alright, he had a fuck ton of dollar bills on the table. I don't know how much that dollar
Whole
bills.
ass
That's what you
grip.
fucking get.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
bro, but you know what? That
Beckett
whole
the king.
fucking stack of cash could cost you $1,000 at the fake fucking cashstore.com. You know what I'm saying? You ever seen that?
Right, shout out to Wish.com and the fucking coronavirus and them.
Fake
Fuck
stacks of
Wish.com.
cash. Them fake ass
Why?
That's
That was emotionally charged.
I hate
What-
Wish.com. They keep recommending weird banana hammocks for me and shit, and like weird like
That's all it
suction
is.
cup sex toy things.
Yeah.
Like I don't know why they want me to buy
Pornhub
them.
You just
shirt.
got married, dog. They know you
Wearing
just
a
got
Pornhub
married.
shirt.
I don't want to fuck Hunter though. I don't want any sexual. I don't want anything sexual in my marriage. I just want us to be a life partnership.
Saving myself for him.
Guess what? You don't want to get sexual in your marriage. You've only been married for a month, and you got it fucking down, player. Because
Hey,
that's
6
what marriage
weeks.
is.
Yo, shout out to Dutchie's 20 minutes though, huh? Shit.
Hey,
I
so
love the Dutchie. Can we talk about that? The Dutchie is raw.
yeah, fucking talk about it. I love
How
it.
do you feel about
Shout out to
her?
the bots and them.
How have you been liking doing? Because you're in
bots?
probably like what month 2 or
Bigger
3?
bots.
What episode are you on?
I thought you meant
24.
Nikki Boombots.
All right, so you're like
Yo,
20.
he's coming
You're,
on
you're like
Sunday.
20
Bro,
episodes
that's
in.
the hardest name in the game,
Just
bro.
you and Dutchie.
Yeah.
Fucking love that name.
Yeah.
Every time you mention Nikki
I'll wait for
Boombots, I'm like, dude,
Nikki Boombots is a
you
strong
have
name.
some of the homies
He'll
with
be
the
there
dopest
on Sunday.
names.
I'm pumped. I won't be there,
dope.
but that's
I gotta
fine.
mean Nikki Boombots.
I mean, you could.
Tell me.
How are you feeling? 20 episodes in now of just you and Dutchie. Like, how has the transition been for you guys?
It's
Just
good.
to a double.
It's good. It's different, but it's tough.
Because like, I feel that
I said
me,
that out of order. It's
me
tough,
and,
but it's
me and
different.
Hunter had a good 5 episode span where it was just me and him, and we kind of had to. It's a transit. It's different.
It's hard to.
The
play
2
off
person
of.
is way different
Yeah.
than the 3, you know, and
Sometimes if one person doesn't have the juice, the third person can gas you both up, or
Yeah.
fucking get like you can play off of that third person.
Yeah.
But if it's just you, like sometimes like I've had to cut parts where I'm just like I'll say something and she's just like, "Yep," and I'm like, "You ain't got nothing, huh? Not even a fucking nothing, just yep."
Another
Like,
word.
all right, I guess we're done.
in the show, I think the show is way different now too.
Well, it is because we're sitting there talking about like our fucking marriage and our kids and shit. You know, that's why I was telling him earlier.
Shout out to Logan and them.
I said, dude, like it was a transfer, man. Like she went from sucking dick for healthcare to like, hey, what did the fucking kids do? You know?
Yeah, like
it's fucking different.
Do you like it?
Well, yeah. I mean, obviously.
Yeah, that's good though.
I think the way like I told him at the fucking place when we were waiting for the food, I was like, bro, the transition that you've made. It's dope. It's dope. I can appreciate it. Not too many people have the fucking balls to get out there and talk about their marriage and their kids and their struggles about shit like that. And yeah, man, like I told him, I'm like, it seems like it's turned into like therapy for both of you guys and shit. And that's good shit, man. Yeah, that's good shit. I commend you for that.
As someone who does a solo show with their spouse, it's different though. It's cool, but it's definitely different. Is 2 coming? I know you said like episode 10, the 2-year show. He was like, "Yeah, I'll come back." Is he coming back at any point to do a guest show?
Yeah,
or?
not that I've heard.
Have you hit him up?
We've spoke.
Okay.
Yeah, we spoke. He's working on something for me. He's putting together a advertisement.
Oh my God, your fucking white trash advertisement of all time. Putting a fucking ad spot on Tijuana Flats at the wall, the ceiling of Tijuana
You got the whole
Flats.
ass name, dog. Respect that.
Yeah. Fucking hater, dude.
I'm not a hater. I think it's hilarious.
Hey,
yo, Tijuana Flats is just Jack's, but in Florida.
It's white people Mexican food, and lots of white fucking people listen to podcasts and eat burritos, and they're about to see my shit.
Shout out.
I ain't hating burrito, and 2's painting it up for me. So that's his involvement.
I think Dutch is really taking a role onto being the. She's almost started to take a role on the split, which is good.
Say that again.
Dutch is really taking a role of being kind of like a split host instead, because before it was clearly your show with Dutch and 2.
Sure.
And now it's turning more into Chris and it's turning more into Chris and Dutch's show. And I don't know. I think that's cool. I think it's good she's been able to take that and kind of like roll with it, because she's had a different role in this as well.
No,
where she's now
looping it all the way back to what we talked about at the beginning. I mean, like, she's grown too since we started doing this. I mean, I said it last week. I think she came home one day and she had like fucking like 3 pages of handwritten ass fucking notes stapled together on notebook paper that she just wrote out for like 3 months worth of fucking show topics. And I was like, damn, where's this been for the last 2 years? You know, like it's nice.
And you do it like, oh, fine there. You ain't had it with Bucky. I'm just fucking around. I love that.
It's fucking cool. And then, I mean, when shit's tough, I always got y'all to lean on, you know, like fucking call in one of you guys or whatever. Like I said, I didn't intend to record anything tonight, and fucking here we are.
An hour later.
Because Adam will not let me not do it. I mean, the last time you were a guest on my show is because I was saying, hey, I'm not recording tonight. He's like, fuck you, I'm on my way home from work.
I was going to say, I refuse to let y'all go a week without.
I want to break. It's not a fucking thing. I just want to take time off. I just want to break.
I don't give a fuck, dog.
Nope.
I don't give a fuck.
Kaz is off the hook sometimes because I know he tries to get one every week.
If Centric don't do shit, then I can't do shit.
He's off the hook, but you ain't got nothing.
You ain't got shit.
I ain't got nothing.
Oh, you got shit, but I'm not letting you get off the hook with it.
You get no pass.
Bingo, Kaz.
That's the fucking 3rd time tonight you've said that shit, and it's funny every time. Kaz, where the fuck can they find you on the internet?
You can find me everywhere at Casual520. That's KAZUAL520. And you can find my show, mine DJ Century, thehooddiner.com. You can get all the socials from there. And yeah, man, that's what we do. Order up, bitch.
Rile up.
I am Riley Trudell Marku. Emphasis on the dash, the hyphen. Young hyphen over here. I'm Riley Trudell Marku. You can find me at true.del on Instagram. And then go listen to the Plunge podcast. You've heard Chris talk about us a good amount.
Enough. Trust me.
Enough, yeah.
I talk about all you guys ad nauseum. I think anyone that listens, if they don't know who the other fucking shows are just not paying attention.
And I think that's why, like, your listeners know us. Our listeners know you. Adam's listeners know. Like, we all know each other. We all hype each other up. We all talk about each other enough. And that's why I love this shit. Because my narcissistic ass can listen to your show and be like, I know.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I know he's gonna talk about me this episode. I did something to him this week. He's gonna talk about it.
or he's just laying in bed. And
Yo, you watch when I call into his fucking voicemail for the episode that we're on right now.
Exactly.
With him.
That's like fucking Inception, dude. You're gonna call the episode you're on and leave a message to play on the fucking episode you're talking.
Shout out to us.
Did you call Dutchie a voicemail?
No, but I finna.
So yeah, you can find us at Plunge Podcast on Instagram and Twitter and probably on Facebook. So go check us out at Plunge Podcast. Chris, thank you for having us.
Hey, we're finna go call this bonus content, baby. We're bring it home, Adam.
Oh, and shout out Dutch. Dutch doesn't get enough love.
Are you fucking
guys? Hey, fuck you. You always go, oh, woe is me. The people love Dutch and people hate me.
I don't give a
I'm so sad. The people hate me. I'm Chris. People love Dutch. No, fuck you. People love you.
Listen.
You are a great... No, you shut your fucking mouth. People love you. All right?
Pull the plug.
No, people...
Cut his light.
You know he's clicking right now.
Oh man, clipping.
Go to sampc.bigcartel.com. T-shirts on deck.
Buy some motherfucking merch. Chris, people
go to
fucking
Simmons and
love
Moore.com. Find every bit of fucking content that the entire Inner Circle puts out on InnerCirclePN.com.
Inner Circle
go
presents.
follow Versace Jedi on fucking Instagram.
Yeah, thanks for sitting, Robert. We're full circle here. This is full circle fucking on many levels. This is fucking... There's many levels to this simulation tonight, this weekend, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. There's layers to this shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like onions.
But hey, before this ends,
Shout out to
fuck
onions.
you. People love you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You are a fantastic host. You need to stop putting yourself...
dope ass outro music.
You need to stop putting yourself down.
Literally, she gets plenty of fucking credit.
Your wife does get plenty of credit
raw as
because
fuck.
she's raw as fuck. But you know what? You also help put this shit together. So you need to take yourself... You need to give yourself a little pat on the back.
I'm going to correct you right there. I don't help shit. I do it.
You do exactly. You do shit. You put the shit out. You make this shit happen. So take some fucking pride in that. All right. You
We
be
literally
happy,
have 72 more hours of podcasting.
And we're gonna get there. And I'm gonna tell Chris that he needs worth in himself every minute of it because you are a fantastic person. You're a fantastic host, a fantastic podcaster. So have some goddamn faith in yourself because you are awesome.
Go smoke some weed. I'll see
all
you
right,
guys
let's
later.
go do that. I won't do that, but you will. Hashtag no offense. We out. Bye, Chris.
Hey, he didn't say Versace Jedi.
Versace Jedi.
Yeah, he did.
Everywhere.
He good.
Rouse was just going off.
Yeah. HTNOS.
So I drunk shit.
HTNOS.com.
Player.
Bitch.
Oh shit,
Player,
I
bro.
didn't even do any of mine. HTNOS.com, HTNOS on all the socials. We out.